Are you guys ready for another round of Tomb Raider 1? Hit the like button if you want me to keep them coming. And now back to the action. Wow, that's quite a lot of cutscenes for a Tomb Raider, I guess. So I'm guessing, I don't know if I can make heads of or tails of what we just saw, but it looks like the Scion brought about some very nasty things to the people of Egypt. I'm gonna hazard the guess that this was Egypt because their hats looked like the ones of pharaohs. Alright, so now this is where things start getting difficult. I had a practice run yesterday because I know how tough Egypt can be. Now we start having serious enemies, like no more lions and rats. Now we're gonna be dealing with jaguars and mummies. Oh man. That's why I just reloaded all my guns. As you can see, that was a cheat code for anybody wondering. The good old days where you could have cheat codes in games and not pay for them. That's the most important thing. Alright, so let's go ahead. First Egypt level. I had a practice run yesterday just to make sure I'm prepared for this. I'm gonna check every nook and cranny. This is one of those levels. Well, all the levels from now on are gonna be that way. They require your full attention. Like, you have to check every corner because switches can be hidden like anywhere, really anywhere. Alright, now then, how do we get up there? Do we need to get up there? I think we do. Let's go throw that switch. Oh! I actually didn't have to do it this way. You see, there is a crack along the way on the right side of the screen. Could have used that. So what this does, what did this do actually? I have no idea. Oh, yes, I know. It opened a door right below me. Yeah, I remember. I see that door was closed. The thing that this door reveals is this boulder. Well, I cannot call this a boulder. This block. And what this block does is help you move the other block across. So now that I have this in position, I can go ahead and pull this block out. So that's the purpose the first block serves. Let's keep pushing it. Place it in a position where it will help us jump upstairs. As you can see, that's where we need to go. And actually, I do not need to even push it further. For us hasty players, we can already use this to jump across. Now, wait a sec, though. Hopefully she can climb that crack. Yeah, she can. Nice. Usually in this game, when something does not work, it means you're doing it too early. And the developers didn't anticipate you doing this. Oh, Jesus! Jaguars. Damn jaguars. Oh, okay. These guys scare the crap out of me. But they are not really the worst enemies. They are the fastest moving enemies, and they unfortunately can climb objects. So you can kind of guess. Just imagine the surprise in my face the first time I played this game. I always used to try and avoid enemies by going up in heights, gaining high ground on them. And imagine my surprise when I figure out these enemies can climb. The horror in my face, in my young face. Anyway, now I know. So now we will deal with them accordingly. Any case, now, this is the central area of the level. The Sphinx. In case you're wondering, of course there is a Sphinx in the Tomb Raider game. Alright, now let's get down. I think there's more enemies though here, so let's be careful. Oh Jesus, that's the thing I'm afraid the most of. Yeah, because these things, they are fast, they have a lot of health, and they can kill you in 2 shots usually, in 2 blows. So gotta be extra careful around them. And it's not the most terrifying thing when you encounter one of them. But if you, there are a lot of spots in this game where there's 2 or more of them bunched up together. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's when you gotta be careful. So let's draw this block out. Cannot resist the urge doing this, and now and then I'm gonna show you around. So is that a door or a switch behind there? Let's see. It's a door, so we need to find a way of opening it. Let's take a look around first. Well, obviously, I don't remember actually how you open that. Oh, I remember. Oh, Jesus, man. Memory's coming back. Okay, so these 2 things that are very prominent right now are entirely irrelevant to the level. They are part of the next level, believe it or not. So do not even pay attention to them. There's 4 things that you need to insert on that column, and there's a whole level behind that door, but it's not the current one. So brace yourselves, it's gonna be a while until we get there. Then there's that door. That's also part of another level. Jesus. Now that I think of it, this entire area kind of belongs to a different level. Any case, where we need to go, and it did take me a while to figure out when I was younger, is we actually are, let me sidestep a bit, we have to go up to the Sphinx, and something's hidden behind her head. Because Tomb Raider. That's how you do things in Tomb Raider. You hide them in the most ridiculous spots and expect the player to find them. I wonder how it would be if I would be playing this for the first time on stream. Like for the first time ever. See, there's a key here. Man, I'd be pissed. It is tough for, especially for today's gaming habits, where everything gets handed to you, you know, easily, and everything is clearly marked on the map or visually. This game does neither, so it would have been definitely a challenge for everybody playing this for the first time. Right, now we get a key. I just need to remember where to put that key. So where do we need to insert a key? There might be a keyhole here, let's check. Oh yeah, there is one, okay, cool. That's not what I wanted to do, I just wasted the med pack. I wanted to save the game.
No.
Now hold on, did I actually save the game? Because she said no. Yeah, just to be sure, let's save it again. Don't want to risk these things. Okay, I remember. Yeah, something's gonna come at me here, isn't it? Come on. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a panther? Actually, let's quickly climb. Because I think there's a panther here. Let's see if I'm right. I might have been wrong. Looks like a suspicious area though. Like you could place enemies here and nobody would know. It is very customary to Tomb Raider games. Whenever you see these cracks, you know, these side cracks here, it's usually an indication there's an enemy around, usually hiding in them. Oh, there you go. See? Exactly as I told you. Hiding in one of these cracks. Classic Tomb Raider. Alright, now let's make sure we check everything before we go. There is a whole area up there. We're gonna be visiting that a bit late in the level. It's kind of the end game of the level. For now, let's just keep jumping ahead. Find a way out of here. Okay, let's save. Oh yeah, I think there's something coming. Do I remember correctly? Yeah, you can hear it. Jesus. Thankfully, he only got one bite at me. Look at it, how mean it looks. Like, let me give you a perspective. The teeth. Even when it's dead, the teeth are sticking out. As if saying, yeah, I didn't get you now, but my brothers will. Alright, now on to the next area. And now the level opens up a bit further. We get the next central... that's the actual central area of the level. And of course we have crocodiles, because why not? I think we're gonna have crocodiles until the end. They are gonna be a staple now. Oh, what's up there? Can I reach that? Yeah, it looks a bit far away. No, we cannot reach that. Alright, let's save. Alright, now let's drop down and have a quick exploration. Let's run around, see. Oh, actually, is this the medkit we saw earlier? So, yeah, I was mistaken. This is not part of the next level. This area, this is part of this level. But the other thing stands true. The totem, that column that we insert 4 things into, is actually part of the next level. That's, I'm 100% right about that. Oh, okay, so let me show you something, something devious here. You see that sloped hill here? Well, obviously, if it's sloped, it means something is coming down from it, right? That's classic Tomb Raider fashion. So, if you do the mistake of running up to it straight up, yeah, you will not have time to avoid the boulder and it will crush you. The way to actually trick the boulder is doing this. That's at least what I used to do back in the day. And it is a meaningless boulder, by the way. It is protecting absolutely nothing. So you go in here. Well, maybe you can have a sneak peek of what's to come later on. But other than that, nothing. This is, I guess, where developers start getting mean. They are placing traps for no reason at all. Just to, I don't know, just to make you scared. This area is a whole lot of doors. It will open up later. And there is also another door over here. That's also coming later. For now... oh, let me quickly check the corners for switches and medkits and stuff. Yeah, when you see a corner like that one, a dark corner, there's usually something there. Oh, nice. Two things, actually. Even better. Oh, and by the sound, this is considered a secret area. I was never good at finding secret areas. Mostly because I didn't care. I was anxious to finish the levels. Wanted to see what's coming down in the story. So I usually just didn't go out of my way to find secret areas. Alright, now we have to dive into the pool. Let's see if there's any enemies though first. Looks clear. Alright, so let's take a dive. In fashion, in style, typical Lara Croft. Oh, there seems to be nothing here, so let's keep moving. Door and a switch. Obviously linked together. Alright, let's quickly get out though, because I think there's a crocodile in here. Is there? Yeah, there is. Oh, you sneaky little bee. And look at him. He is avoiding me right now. Why are you avoiding me, Mr. Croc? Did he go? Oh, he went under. Alright. Ah, he went outside. He left the building. But I kind of want to get him. Because we are going to be diving in that pool again. And I do not want him there. Ah, jeez. Okay, let's save. I guess he gets to live. Alright, now let's get up. And there is some light puzzling ahead. Nothing too serious, mind you, but, you know, the usual blocky stuff that happens in Tomb Raider. Pushing blocks around. Oh, now we got one block here. Do not mind that wind, that's just a window. Nothing you can do about that. Alright, so there's two things we can do with this block. One's up there, we can push it so we can reach that place. The other ones, we can reach that one. I think we should start with this place. I think there's a switch or something that is required in here. So I think I can already jump. That's how lazy people do it. We do not push the block all the way. We just push it in jumping distance. Alright, so what is in here then? We obviously can climb out of this, right? Yes, we do. And there's a switch. Surprise, surprise. And that's the end of this episode then. If you enjoyed it, remember to press the like button to help my channel out, and definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. To watch the next one, you can find a playlist link in the description of this video. And if you want to receive a notification for every new episode, make sure to click the subscribe and bell buttons right below this video. Thanks again, guys. See you in tomorrow's episode.